Yo, what's up, and welcome back to the world's worst podcast, the world's laziest podcast. I'm your host, DJ Fodera, aka Leonardo DiCaprio. Jesus Christ. Fucked up. Alright, let me start off. I'm your host, DJ Fodera, aka Leonardo. I'll smack yo, aka the nigga in the yellow Jordan sweatsuit, aka last name. I'm your girlfriend, first name. I'm fucking. Damn, man, this is like the third time I've recorded this opening. And you know what? I'm done recording it over because I'm not gonna get it right. Obviously, I'm not gonna get it right, and this is just proof of that. And if you think I'm gonna edit this out to seem more professional, no, the fuck I'm not. You know why? First of all, I'm too lazy to edit shit. That's how much effort I put into this shit. That's how much production gets put into this motherfucker. And second of all, I'm not about to be like one of them fake ass people who be like, oh, I don't make no mistakes, and just be erasing their shit. No, man, I'm all about that real. And that's what we talking about this week on the Culturally Inappropriate Podcast. Welcome back for another week of mishaps and mishappenings. And just me ranting about dumb shit throughout what that happened throughout the week. To the new users, welcome, because before we start, I want to do a little shout out. Shout out to Google Play for finally allowing podcasts to be played on their app. So now, if you got an Android, you ain't got to use the fucking funky ass Stitcher app, and you ain't got to really fuck with SoundCloud. Fuck you, SoundCloud. I see what y'all doing with that SoundCloud Go shit. I'm not with it. You don't gotta get a SoundCloud Go account to listen to my shit. You can just go to the Google Play Store, or if you got an iPhone, get yourself, go listen to it on the podcast app from there. Don't forget to rate my shit, and leave me some reviews. Let me know what I'm doing wrong. Let me know what I'm doing right, cause I'm trying to expand the brand. I'm trying to make this brand get extra strong. I'm trying to reach all markets. I know I was supposed to be doing the YouTube joint, like uploading it on YouTube, but you know what? I got too lazy for that, and I'm not trying to do it. You know why? I don't know. I just don't want to do it. That shit is like mad difficult editing this shit. And what the fuck it would be way easier if y'all gave me like a nice video editing software, but I don't have that. So I gotta work with what I got, and what I got is not a damn thing. So to everybody, well, it ain't really anybody complaining because ain't nobody listening to this shit. But yeah. So anybody that does listen to this shit, make sure start a GoFundMe. Donate to my shit. Donate to my PayPal. Is DJ Fodera at hotmail.com. Yeah, I don't have enough money to afford a Gmail. I'm back at Hotmail. Hotmail about to kick me off, and I'm about to go have to get an AOL email. So if y'all don't want to see me struggling sending shit from there, send me some money through PayPal. I'm struggling to need. Now a lot of shit happened this week that I'm gonna jump right into. First of all, a lot of music shit happened. A lot of albums dropped. Big things came out. First, we're gonna talk about, since it happened first, Beyonce. She dropped her new album, Lemonade. Yeah, I was wrong about what that Lemonade shit was gonna be last week. I thought it was gonna be like a little tribute to Prince, like they told him to die so she could take his spot as like the entertainer that Prince was. But she kind of already passed Prince in that no one really like Prince like they like Beyonce. Okay, I know. Anyway, but yeah, shout out to Beyonce. She dropped the album. It's a pretty dope joint. Got a little hot joint that I play back from time to time. Don't judge me because I'm a grown man listening to Beyonce. I'm just a nigga that appreciates music. That's why I listen to Beyonce, not because she's speaking things that reach me. Because in this album, she's talking a lot about niggas who ain't shit. Niggas need to get fucked up for cheating. Why you cheating? Stop cheating. I don't need you. I don't want to have to leave you. I want you to treat me better so I can take you back. And like, nigga, just know next time I might bust out your car windows and shit. A lot of that feeling in her new album. And you know why? That's because people are saying Jay-Z allegedly stepped out on the Queen. Now, I just want to say this. But now, nobody get mad, but, before jumping out the face and saying, oh my God, Jay-Z is a piece of shit for cheating on Beyonce the Queen, how could he dare do this? First of all, we need to say shout out to Jay-Z for letting her know that she's still human, for keeping her humble so that she can always remember, this could be over in a second. So we need to congratulate this man for doing what he did, allegedly. For allegedly doing what he did so that we could get the beautiful body of work that is Lemonade, okay? Without him, we would not have this amazing body of work. Like, if it wasn't for the strippers that constantly do Drake dirty, we wouldn't have his beautiful albums. If it wasn't for Adele constantly getting cheated on, we wouldn't have her great album. You know, certain things just have to happen. Some people, you can't. It's equivalent. It's the way of the universe. Equivalent exchange. You can't get something without giving something up. So thank you, Jay-Z. And also, thank you to Jay-Z's side bitch. You know, whoever the fuck he's cheating on, he cheated on Beyonce with. Allegedly cheated on Beyonce with, you know, because we don't even know if, like, he even did anything. Beyonce could just be doing this, be like, yo, I talked about everything in my songs. Now this is just the next step. You know, allegedly he cheated on her with somebody. And, you know, some chicks is jumping out the face on Instagram talking about, oh, you know, well, maybe if you would have kept your man in check, then he wouldn't need to come to me for that 5-minute toppy in the back seat while you on stage performing. You know, we know it wasn't you, ma. Because guess what? If it was you, you would have been jumped out the face and said something. Like, for you to do that when Beyonce ain't even say no names. She ain't even hint at nobody. She wasn't like, yo, this bitch right here tried to take my man from me, bitch. I will fuck you up, Beehive. Go ahead and lynch this bitch. No, she didn't say anything like that. All she did was say, yo, go get the Becky go back and fuck with the Becky with the good hair. You know, that's like a vague thing, like how chicks be saying, yo, go talk to that bitch that you be liking the pictures on the Instagram. Like, just because I like a bitch pictures on Instagram don't mean nothing. Just because I DM her something don't mean nothing. Just because me and her was chilling on the couch and she was stroking me off do not mean a damn thing. You know, I could be balls deep in this bitch and still not feel her at all, man. So it's nothing for you to be worried about or afraid of. Like, her pussy smelled like red lobsters late at night when they tossing away all the old food. You understand me? That's what we doing. Like, it don't compare to you. Sometimes you gotta eat the McDonald's food that may or may not be artificial plastic and cardboard in order to appreciate the prime ribs, the prime deluxe steak that you got at home. You know, you gotta once in a while, you know, in order to appreciate, you know, the top quality graphics of the PS4. Sometimes I gotta play a Nintendo DS and be like, wow, this shit is really ass. You know, sometimes in order to enjoy a great movie, I have to see a terrible one, like that fucking shitty ass Superman versus Batman. I say all that to say this. Rich niggas, when you cheat on your girl, do what Jay-Z did and buy pussy. That's the only way you can't get caught. Because there's no attachment. You know, it's a bunch of bad bitches out here that's selling the box for the low. All you gotta do is just do like a quick Google search. Like, who's selling the pussy? You know, it wouldn't, I don't know if it would come up that easy. But yeah, just like, look that up and, you know, like, that's it. Prostitute, when you're rich, you know, and you don't want your bitch to take you for your money. Like, Beyonce don't need Jay-Z money. At the same time, like, when you're rich and you don't want no bitch to jump out the face and be like, oh my god, you hitting me up in my DMs talking about you want to see me and shit. Because chicks nowadays, they don't know how to take a blessing and run with it. Like, if a nigga like Jay-Z sliding your DMs, don't put him on Front Street. You know, like anybody, like somebody famous sliding your DMs, don't put him on Front Street. Just be like, yo, it's lit. I'm about to get paid because I know this nigga got a motherfucking girl or husband. You know, just do what he say. You know, slob on his knob a couple times, poke some holes in the condoms or whatever the fuck, get whatever dirt you need on him. Be like, yo, I need you to cut the check. And my niggas, like, if you get rich and you buy pussy and you be like, no, I don't feel like doing that. Like, what the fuck is the point of getting rich? Like, and you gonna wind up doing it anyway, like fucking with a bitch and then paying her to keep her mouth shut about you fucking with her. That's basically buying pussy. I mean, if you would have bought pussy in the first place, you would have got a bad bitch. And then you would have been able to fuck her anytime you want. All you gotta do is fly her out. What you doing with the other bitch? And then, like, she got a set rate. So you paying her less and then you getting to do more. And you don't got to deal with the headache of, oh, I'm going to tell your wife that you cheated on me. No, this is a business transaction. I will call the cops on your nasty ass and get you arrested for soliciting your pussy. Because that is technically illegal. That way, it goes both ways. You got dirt on her, she got dirt on you, you know? People be like, oh, you's a dumbass prostitute. why the fuck should we believe you? And she won't have any pictures on you. You know why? Because they don't want to take pictures with you. Because that's not the type of job that they're on, okay? Do you understand that? That's a little tip for all you rich niggas out there fucking up your marriages and shit. Trying to act like you're not fucking Kobe, dog. You're not Jay-Z. You're not going to cheat on your bitch and just be like, yo, it happened. I'm rich. Deal with it. A lot of y'all is cornballs with money, and you don't know what to do with that fucking money, okay? And you think like, yo, I'm sorry, baby. I need to jump out the face and do all this shit to get you back. No, you don't. Jay-Z ain't do shit. He ain't even say shit. Beyonce drops a whole album. He ain't gonna do an album talking about B, I need you back. No, we don't need that from him because it is going to be horrible. We do not need Jay-Z rapping about, yo, it's a million broads in the sea, but all I need is the one that's standing by me. I'm talking about BEYB or whatever the fuck. Something like that. We don't need that from Jay-Z. And it would hurt our hearts to just see him out there simping like motherfucking Drake.
The Six, Raptors, Diamond, Key, New Ride, Old Ride, Bad Times, Good Times, Young Money, New Money, OVO, 29, 29, 29, Best I Ever Had, Worst Behavior, Old Crib, New Crib, October, Sound, Festival, Album Time Again or Acting Time Again, My Friend, My Friends, Younger Me, Older Me, Me as Manny, Me as Jimmy, Me as Drake.
Speaking of Drake, shout out to Drake. He dropped his penultimate album, Views, from the 6. You know, he shortened it to Views because I guess he got tired of typing out from the 6, or 40 got tired of typing out from the 6 on every track. So he was like, you know what, fuck this, it's just Views. You know, I can relate to that so much because sometimes when I be typing shit on my iPhone or on my computer, I be like, man, I really don't feel like typing all this shit. So I try to shorten it as much as I can. You know, that's what text talk was even invented for. But he dropped that shit. And you know, it's pretty lit. It's pretty alright. People already jumping out the face saying, oh my god, this is a classic. Oh my god, this is Drake's worst album. It's amazing how y'all can come to these conclusions in the span of an hour. Like, I know people gonna be like, yo, I can comprehend music fast or not. And it's like, yo, listen, let me explain something to you. I don't know what a classic album is, but I know like a classic joint means like 10 years from now that shit still slap. You know, maybe it might be something that's like so dope you want to listen to it now, but we need to wait at least 10 years to know if something is a classic. I don't want to hear y'all calling shit classic or trash. Like, yeah, maybe it might be trash. I mean, it's possible to like hear it and be like, "Oh shit, this shit is trash," but like y'all just be like, "It's not a trash or classic album. I wouldn't call it that. It's damn sure not a fucking rap album because he's singing on mostly all of them. He got like 2 rappity rap songs, and then the rest of them is fucking singing. 20 joints on there, and only 2 of them you singing and only 2 of them you rapping. Drake, listen, we need to have a talk, okay? You riding a wave of confidence that we really can't fuck with, okay? I'm really with like the fucking sound of the album. Like, it sounds amazing. Shout out to 40 because that nigga is really like providing you with these perfect beats for you to rap on, and you go and sing it, and then you doing reggae shit too. Dog, that's not what we wanted was fucking Views. Like, it's cool you do like 1 or 2 of them joints like singing or reggae, but we wanted rapidy rap Drake. We wanted Summer 16 Drake. We wanted 5 a.m. in Toronto Drake. But you give us motherfucking Hotline Bling Drake. You give us Hotline Bling the album over these fucking beautiful I don't even know what the word is. Not meticulous, but like it's like it means I don't know what the fuck it means. Something like fucking harmonious ass beats, and you singing on them, my nigga. Yo, chill out. Stop trying to be Chris Brown, okay? You want to be Chris Brown so bad. You want to get Rihanna back so bad. You gonna make a whole fucking Chris Brown album with you rapping on it, dog. You can sing, all right, but that's not what we here for. That's not what everybody here for. That's not what you call you. So you talking about I'm the best ever, nigga? The best ever what? R&B singer? We didn't sign up for an R&B album. We didn't stay up knowing that we had work in the next couple hours waiting on you to drop a motherfucking R&B album. We waited for a rap album, okay? We didn't sit through that long ass, boring ass, dumb ass Zane Lowe interview where he didn't even ask you about Quentin Miller, the ghostwriting shit, or Meek Mill. You know, the three main things that we want to know about, and he didn't say shit about it. And you talking about, oh, I'm not doing no more interviews. My nigga, you didn't even really do an interview. All you did was say, yo, I got more music with Ye coming, and get my album. You could have fucking sent that in a fucking Instagram post. You know they a minute long now, okay? You could have said all that in a goddamn Instagram post. We ain't had to go through that long ass fucking chit chat you had with Zane Lowe, okay, my nigga? You playing too many games, dog. We gonna sit with the album, but all them singles that you talking about you gonna drop before the summer hit and before your tour start better be fire bars. They better be the firest of firest bars, okay? And I gotta take this back to Meek. You gonna catch a L. This is your fault. If you did not get bodied so terribly last summer to where as though niggas forgot and let Drake slide on the ghostwriting shit. If you didn't get bodied, so if you didn't go about that thing so horribly, he would not have had the confidence to come out and do what he did, okay? He wouldn't have had the confidence to do a fucking 6-day album, 6-day mixtape with Future. He wouldn't have did that fucking dumbass Hotline Bling video, and we wouldn't have Sing-Songy Drake on his motherfucking album, okay? It's your fault. This nigga is too confident, and now he's cocky as shit, talking about, you know what? I ain't even got a rap for y'all to get an album anymore. I'ma sing. You know what, Drake? Fuck you for that, okay? That's like fuck you, okay? We did not need your depiction of a Frank Ocean album. We needed a rapping fucking Drake album, okay? You could have did better, man. You could have did better. I mean, it's still a great album, and I'm still gonna listen to it because it's you still being emotional Drake on there. You're not being like, oh, I'm gonna pull up with the guns and shoot you in your face, Drake. It's like braggy, emotional Drake that we used to, but it's just you not rapping. You acting, you going full blown Jamaican, and you fucking singing on a lot of the tracks. And I'm getting tired of it. Okay, you can't keep doing this shit, my nigga. Okay, Pusha T, Kendrick Lamar, one of y'all niggas that don't fucking like Drake, please come out and diss him. Like, no subliminals. Really diss him. Make a diss track to him. Fuck him. If you really think you got the lyrical ability to body Drake, do it. Okay, my G? Because this nigga is too cocky. He's too confident. Y'all niggas is letting him cook. And he's riding his wave of he cannot fail, dog. Like, in his head, he cannot fail. Somebody needs to come at him. Meek is not strong enough to do this shit by himself. Okay? Tory Lanez damn sure ain't gonna do it because this nigga bars is weak. Okay? No disrespect to Tory Lanez. I fuck with your singing joints like the LA Confidential and that the Brownstone joint you got. But your bars is like subpar, okay, my G. I listened to the new Toronto shit you had. You taking pictures with Quentin Miller. Maybe you need to hire him to write you a couple bars and like show you how to lay a flow to a beat. Cause goddamn, your shit is terrible, okay? And I know you mad at Drake because he paved the way for you and you want to be mad original. But dog, you're not. And stop trying to be like, oh, Drake is my favorite artist, and then secretly dissing him. No, dog, it's not about to be Drake. But you're not about to get a situation with Drake like Drake has with Kanye or with Jay-Z, where he looks up to them, but at the same time he wants to body them and take their throne. Okay, it's not happening for you. Give it up. Just go with the singy part. That shit's about to start popping now, since Drake want to be all singy and shit. Once Bryson Tiller comes out with a new album, maybe you can go up against him. But leave Drake alone, dog. Your bars is subpar. Kendrick, call him out. Pusha T, you don't fucking like Drake. Call him out. Somebody with the lyrical ability to tear Drake down, call him the fuck out. This nigga is too confident. We need to tear him down so he can be vulnerable and he can give us that raw rapping Drake so he can prove to himself, yo, I'm better than y'all, okay? We just need somebody to do that. He got his heart broken too many times, and now he trying to serenade bitches to get them back. We need him to get at a point where his pride is on the line, and he has to rap to get love back from the community. Until then, he ain't gonna go back to rapping Drake. Maybe he should have did a double disc album. Do like the singy shit and then the rappity rap shit. But you know what? I don't know. I'm gonna sit here with this album. I'm gonna listen to it a few more times, and then I'm gonna let y'all know how I'm gonna give y'all a rating probably next week. I don't know. It's dope. Go listen to it. Go fuck with it.
Stop playing with my fucking name. I'll drill y'all. Stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more.
While we're on the subject of Young Money, Cash Money artists, let's talk about Birdman running up in the Breakfast Club like a kid who's tired of being bullied and pulls up to the school with a 9 or AR or AK or 4.5 and threatens to shoot everybody. Now, Birdman, he walked up into the Breakfast Club probably mad because Charlamagne is always clowning him about not paying people, about going from Crip to Blood, or about kissing Lil Wayne in the mouth and then allegedly trying to get him killed. Like, you do a lot of fucking unrespectable things, and yet you run up in there and be like, put some respect on my name. My G, first off, how you gonna get mad at him for clowning you for shit that you do? Well, no, I can't say that. Like, yeah, I can understand why you get mad at him. Like, if somebody started clowning me, I'd probably clown him back, try to troll him a little bit, try to get on their nerves, but you ran up in there and then sounding like a kid who is tired of getting bullied. Your voice was cracking on like shit. Ran up in there with about 10, 20 niggas trying to intimidate them. Didn't work. Tried to seem like you was a goon. Didn't work because, first of all, you're 65 running around with gangsters talking about, yo, I'm in the streets. No, you're not. You are not holding a gun. You know why? Because your arthritis won't let you. See, that's the real reason that he switched from Crip to Blood, because he can't do like the C's because he has arthritis, and B's, his hand is already kind of like in the blood position. And the Crips, I've heard that they have a more sophisticated handshake, and now that he's getting up there in age, he's old. It's gonna really fuck up his joints. He's constantly drinking joint juice, so his joints don't get fucked up, and that will really fuck it up even more if he has to do the Crip handshakes and movements. And they got a little dance that they do that he can't really do because he got a bad hip, and he got his knee replaced, so he can't be doing all that. That's probably why he went to Blood, or maybe because Blue don't really match with a lot of shit. Nah, no, just saying Blue matches with a lot of things. But, red, it looks nice. You get a red Ferrari. That means you go fast. Vroom, vroom. You get some nice red shoes. They look pretty cool. Maybe he just wants to do it for, like, the style. You get discounts at cleaning stores. And then, hey, if you get shot or you get some blood on you, you don't have to clean it off. With a blue shirt, maybe you did. Yo, but he really ran up in there, tried to threaten him, and then he got the shit clowned out of him. Like, this nigga got memed so much. I seen a goddamn drawing of the fucking Michael Jackson crying face meme, but with his tats on there. Like, put some respect on my name. That the crying face meme has to turn into emoji. Apple, y'all niggas better do that. Y'all need to get on it right now. Everybody coming out with all these fucking emojis, all these rappers, all these famous bitches. Somebody needs to turn the MJ crying face into an emoji immediately, because that joint, it works with every situation. It's just not getting played out, and it's amazing that meme is just there. So shout out to Birdman for completely playing himself. You did the opposite of what DJ Khaled did. No one is gonna respect a 75-year-old gangbanger who has to hire goons to shoot for him because he can't even hold a gun. Because if he shoots, he'll probably break his wrist and go to the hospital. Like, how you feel going to the hospital to get like a colonoscopy, and you can't even get, like, he's on the phone calling his doctor like, yeah, blood, yeah, playboy, I need to schedule a bolonoscopy. Like, doctor like, what, nigga? Like, a bolonoscopy. My nigga, if you don't say the right fucking word, yes, this is Brian, I'm calling for a colonoscopy. Yes, Wednesday will be fine. I have to go up to the Breakfast Club on Thursday, so that's wonderful. I'll be able to get this done. You know, yo, I wonder how it feels like to be a fucking 89-year-old gangbanger. Like that has to be terrible. You can't like be caught busting your gun because you got to go to sleep early because you want to wake up early for the early bird special at all the restaurants. Do old gang members get like discounts? Because I know young niggas don't like listening to old niggas, but I guess like if you, I don't know, that whole situation was just like clownable in every which way. I know some people would say, "Oh, he was hard for going up to the Breakfast Club." No, he looked mad foolish. Maybe if he would have came in there by himself, he would have looked hard, like threatening them. But you had to get about 20 young niggas to try and intimidate 3 radio producers. That's what's up. Maybe this would have worked back in the 90s, but nowadays when we can see bullshit coming a mile away, we ain't gonna have much respect for you, my G. Like, you don't forget you broke like the number one street rule. You went from Crip to Blood. Like, you completely went from being a Crip one day to being a Blood the next day. You know, maybe it was so you could be with your baby Lil Wayne because, you know, he likes Bloods. And from a young age, you saw that he liked the color red. So he was like, oh my God, he might want to be a Blood when he grows up. I'm going to have to leave the Crips. So you left the Crips so that you could win Lil Wayne's heart. You know, like it's a little Romeo and Juliet tale. Yo, if Birdman ever hear this, he gonna fucking track my IP address and look up my address and find me. Yo, my nigga, don't do that. You don't want to mess with me. Like, I will call the cops on you immediately. Do not play that shit. Shout out to you for playing yourself and just becoming a laughing stock for about like a week, you know. That's just how shit goes nowadays. Like it was just like a lot of shit going on last week, from Prince dying to the Birdman shit to Beyonce dropping her album. It was just like back to back to back shit was happening. And it was just amazing how the news is just moving at a fast pace. Like, you don't even have time to like really take in shit before something else happens. It's like, damn, that really happened, and then something else happened. You're like, damn, that really happened, and then something else happened. You're like, God damn, when is this shit going to stop? And you're like, I don't know. And shit just keep going and going and going, and it's just. Now, something I want to talk about, something that personally made me feel good about myself. I seen a couple tweets, and then I had to go to Google and search for a couple tweets and be like, to really figure it out. But MTV2, well, MTV is bringing back Cribs. You know, I think a influencer such as myself should get credit as that, because I've been tweeting them every day, bring back Cribs. Why don't y'all bring back Cribs? Bring back Cribs. These niggas would love to see Cribs. And now MTV finally, maybe they seen my constant tweets about bringing Cribs back. I don't know, maybe through the ether of the world, they realize, you know what, we need to bring Cribs back because niggas is into seeing everything that everyone does nowadays. And, you know, they decided to bring it back. So shout out to you, MTV. I know you're going to get mad views from this. And anybody else that needs, like, ideas and shit, I have ideas on deck. Like, I'm an idea factory. I just be shitting out ideas left and right. Like, I just be coming up with mad shit. Like the bird face emoji, not bird, fucking the MJ crying face emoji. That would be amazing. Somebody needs to make that now. Like, somebody needs to make like a meme emoji, John. That'd be so lit, because nobody owns the copyright on memes, so you can't get sued. You know, you might get sued by like Jordan or something, but he can't fucking sue you for using the meme. Because if so, he would be able to sue all of Twitter, and he can't, because that's impossible. You're not gonna sue all of Twitter, so don't even fucking play yourself, okay? But you know what you can sue? You can sue a company that keeps fucking with you, like Apple. I need to talk to y'all for a minute, okay? I'm tired of fucking autocorrect making my tweets look like shit. I'm tired of every time I'm typing, autocorrect always fixing itself and making me sound dumb, okay? Y'all supposed to learn, like, my typing style. And if I type something like 5 times one way and y'all keep saying it's this way, no, my nigga, like, stop correcting me. Let me type it that way. And then for you to constantly change it, like, every time I put in like a type of ethnic name, that shit corrects it to something dumb. I'm about to sue the shit out of y'all for racism, okay? Because why you always gotta correct the ethnic name? Y'all don't automatically have that in your dictionary. Y'all don't automatically have them like to autocorrect. No, y'all don't. You know why? Because you wasn't thinking of them. Because you're fucking racist. And I will file a class action lawsuit if autocorrect keeps making me look dumb and keeps changing my shit and not learning, okay? It's supposed to be predictive text, okay? I do that shit once on a fucking Galaxy, and you know what? It learns that that's what I want to type, and that's what it puts there permanently. You guys constantly fucking oh my god, no, that's not what you meant to say. You meant to say this. Like, if I type this shit 7 times this way, what the fuck makes you think I want to type it the way you want it, okay? Like, why the fuck does Kelly correct into Jelly? Is that what I'm trying to type? No, my nigga. Kelly is an actual white person name. But you fucking assholes trying to be all right all the time. Like, no, it's done this way. You try to get the upper. You try to be like, yo, this is how you want to type it, right? This is what you want it to spell, right? No, it's not, my nigga. That's not what I meant to spell at all. Y'all keep playing with me, I will sue the shit out of y'all, okay? Let it happen again this week. Y'all better listen. Y'all better listen to this. Like, I don't know how. Y'all better listen to this through the ether because I mentioned Apple. I'm going to shoot up an Apple store, okay? Now, that's going to get a lot of plays because someone's going to be listening for shoot up in a store. This is just so you can get the information. Apple, I will sue the shit out of you if y'all don't update y'all fucking autocorrect joins to better predict what I want to say, okay? I'm tired of this shit, and I will file a class action lawsuit. If you think I'm playing, I will do this because someone is suing Kanye right now for bullshitting about title exclusivity of The Life of Pablo and then dropping it, okay? He didn't have to say, like, it would only be on title always because, you know, we know that it's not. I mean, now we know. I believed him. That's why I had to finesse the plug. And when it got on Apple Music, I decided to continue to finesse the plug because that motherfucker is a liar. So I'm not believing anything he says, okay? He said he dropping 3 albums this year. Bullshit, okay? Until I see them, I'm not believing shit that man says. He is full of shit. He don't know what he's talking about. He is riding the high of Jesus so far. Like, I don't know what the fuck he's doing, okay? But shout out to the niggas that's suing his ass. Like, this is what you get, Kanye. This is what you get for lying. You ain't have to jump out the face and say title, like, The Life of Pablo would never, ever be on Apple Music. You didn't have to say that. You just had to say title, The Life of Pablo is available on Apple Music. You didn't have to say it would only be on there forever. You didn't have to say that, but you did. And for that, you're getting your shit sued. And, you know, you might be like, no, well, what happened was, no, nigga. What happened was you said something and you didn't deliver. And now your ass is getting sued for it because, looky, you cost people some money. And now they're mad, and I hope they run your pockets dry. You was $53 million in debt. You about to be $53 more million in debt. You gonna pay these niggas, and they gonna get their fucking money. And I might jump in on that lawsuit, too, because I'm pretty pissed about that. I'm tired of these niggas lying about everything. I'm tired of everybody lying about shit just to get people to bandwagon it, okay? We're done with that. We're not doing this anymore. In 2016, that stops now. You are either going to be real or you going to get fucking exposed and sued, okay? Play them games with me, okay? And to Apple, I hope you're listening because I just said I'm going to shoot up an Apple store. I'm going to shoot up an Apple store. I'm going to shoot up an Apple store. I'm not really going to shoot up an Apple store. This is just what I'm saying in order for, like, the search drones that y'all had searching the internet, because I know y'all had them shits, okay? I know them watch lists. I know y'all had them shits. I want y'all to be listening very closely. Y'all better update the way that autocorrect has predictive memory on it. Like, it better learn my shit. That's what we're paying you for, right? That's what these fucking phones are supposed to do, right? They're supposed to mimic my brain. It's supposed to act like me. It's supposed to learn my ways that I type, and it's not supposed to correct me when I'm typing, okay? Y'all got a week. Y'all got a motherfucking week. By the time this next podcast out, I'm either gonna be filing a fucking lawsuit up y'all ass. But I'm gonna exploit the shit out of the race card, okay? I'm gonna be like, y'all niggas is racist. Y'all constantly correcting black names. Try me. Think I won't. And if you want to use this against me in court, I don't give a shit, okay? I don't give a flying fuck. I will take this podcast down with the quickness once that lawsuit goes up. You think I'm not scared to sue y'all niggas? I don't care how many lawyers y'all got. With the amount of people that's exploiting black suffrage nowadays, I will sue the living shit out of you. I will sue you so bad that Steve Jobs will come back to life and he'd be like, y'all niggas is fucking up. I need to take control, okay? I will make sure you niggas go bankrupt if you keep playing with me. But that's all I wanted to say about that. Fuck Apple, okay? I might just go back to Samsung. You know what? No, I'm not. I'm going to stick with this iPhone because it runs smoother and Snapchat looks way popular on it. Because I don't know why. I don't know why. It's just Apple does something right.
Exclusive, a man says he was wrongfully arrested by an off-duty officer. Video of the arrest shows the officer hitting the man. He was accused of stealing a tomato from a Walmart.
Now, I know last week I talked about people taking their jobs way too seriously, and it just got worse from there. All right, people need to learn how to take their jobs a little like you need to learn how to take everything a little less seriously. This shit is getting out of control. A fucking Walmart cop beat the dog shit out of a dude for allegedly stealing a tomato. Like, some person saw him and said, "Yo, stop that nigga, he stole a tomato." The cop ran over there unjustified and beat the shit out of this old man for allegedly stealing a tomato. Not even asking, "Can I see your receipt?" Not even asking, "Did you steal the tomato?" Not even saying shit to him, just beating the living shit out of him. And now that man is suing Walmart and he's suing the police force. And I hope he gets as much money as he possibly can. Like, dog, what the fuck is your problem? Like, why y'all be so ready to beat somebody's ass? Like, y'all get paid to be calm and to do the right thing. And I know y'all human, and I know sometimes, like, in the heat of the moment, y'all get, like, caught up in shit. But, dog, what the fuck are you so mad about that you beat the living shit out of someone for allegedly taking a tomato? Like, I can understand the person at Walmart being like, "Yo, don't let him leave out the store, he got a tomato." You could be like, "Oh, sir, did you pay for that tomato? Did you know you had that tomato? May I see your receipt, sir?" It was like multiple things you could have did, and the first thing you decide to do is go in there swinging like a baseball dude. I had a joke right there. I don't care. You go in there swinging like somebody just threw you a fastball and you trying to hit it. My G, why? Like, why would you even do that? That don't even sound like it. That don't even sound right. That doesn't sound remotely right or fair. Like, you are completely fucked up, and I hope you get your badge stripped from you. Something needs to happen to this. Now, you need to go to jail. Like, you did, and then they sent this man to jail. After you beat the shit out of him, broke his leg, you sent him to jail for stealing a goddamn tomato. Y'all niggas is wild, and y'all taking shit way too far. Way too far. Regardless if he stole a tomato or not, you be like, "Yo, can you give me the tomato or I'm gonna have to arrest you?" But, dog, with the amount of shit y'all putting in tomatoes, I'm sure it costs like 1 cent to make them. Can y'all please all these niggas taking their job seriously, arresting niggas for stealing a fucking tomato? This shit is crazy. I swear to God, if somebody gonna get shot next. Somebody gonna get shot because someone is taking their job a little bit too far. They're gonna be like, "Oh, sir, you can't touch the glass. Do not touch the glass." I'm like, "Oh, my fault." And then, like, his elbow touches the glass. Boom! Bullet straight in his dome. Like, what the fuck? Y'all is wilding. Y'all is bugging, and y'all need to chill out. I hope that cop, I hope something bad happens to him. Because you should not be beating on old people because they stealing tomatoes. I don't know what it was that made you go off like that, but you probably need to, take a break, relax, go get some pussy, because the mind is not, it doesn't work at its fullest capacity when your nuts are full. Go empty your balls in the bitch mouth and come back to your job. That's what we need for these cops to be relieved and calm and relaxed. So it needs to be, prostitution needs to be legal, so these cops, when they get bored or whatever, they could just be like, "Yo, we gonna go to this brothel real fast," do what they need to do, and then go back on the job, relaxed, calm, and they're gonna be like, "Yo, I just got a nut. I just busted a nut. I'm not feeling like chasing this nigga or like shooting this nigga." I'm gonna be like, "Yo, we can talk about this." Maybe they might talk shit out more. I don't know. They would be a little bit calmer. But people is gonna be like, "Oh, that's fucked up because it's morally wrong." And no, it's not. No, it's not. It ain't hurting nobody. And, they got cures for all these diseases nowadays. So, what's the problem? But, yeah, I hope, I don't know, man. We need for people to just, like, calm down. We need everybody to calm down. If you feeling upset and you want to calm yourself, go and follow Bernice Burgos on Snapchat. Her body will, like, put your mental will probably be mad, and then you see that shit and you be like, "Damn, the Lord is your shepherd. He knows what you need. Send a prayer to God for every fat ass you see." That's the move for summer 16, and that's motivation for calming. Whenever you need to calm down, go on Snapchat, check out Bernice Burgos. I'm sure that ass will put you at peace. You know, you'll calm down. Whatever you're thinking about, whatever's making you mad, I'm sure it'll just go right out the window. That is my Gandhi teachings. You know, that is my way to peace and harmony for the world. They say it's through meditation. I say it's through fornication with a chick with a fake ass, certified by Dr. Miami. Dr. Miami is out here saving lives for 2016, and we need to hail this man as a hero. And so that's about it for today's podcast. I'm your host, DJ Fudera, aka the Militant Moreno, aka the man in the yellow Jordan sweatsuit, aka Leonardo, I'll smack your hoe, aka Tony the Tiger, Tony the Tigger, Tony the Tiggerable, I don't know, Napoleon Boomstick, yeah, Napoleon Boomstick. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But yo, don't forget to subscribe on iTunes, SoundCloud, and now Google Play for all y'all shitty ass Android users. And follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you want to see more of this shit. I'm about to start putting shit on Instagram because they got like 1 minute videos, and I'm about to be ranting on there so y'all can get like little previews and snippets of what's gonna be on the new podcast episode. But yeah, tune in next week. Thank you for tuning in this week, and go squeeze a fat ass.